Today, I'll be discussing Eureka 7, one of the best shows you can't watch anywhere. You might be wondering, sure, there's gotta be somewhere to watch this show, right? Well, at this time, there's actually no major streaming services that even have Eureka 7. Crunchyroll has the sequel and the High Evolution movie series on its site, but we don't talk about either of those. Technically, yes, you can always purchase the Blu-ray of Part 1, which, according to Reddit, is not that hard to come across, but many users said it was near impossible to find Part 2. But that's okay, because you can always purchase the complete edition. Oh, it looks like it's out of stock, actually. That's okay, because there's always the other way to watch the show. Honestly, it feels like an anomaly that Eureka 7 is not as mainstream as it should be. It's literally got the recipe for success, with big names in the industry such as Flo, who've done 2 openings for Code Geass and did 2 openings for Eureka 7 as well. The show is also animated by Studio Bones, which, if you don't know, have done a few other shows you might have heard of, such as Soul Eater, My Hero Academia, and Full Metal Alchemist. If that alone doesn't convince you how good the animation in this show is going to be, I don't know what will. Alright, at this point you're probably wondering, what's this show even about? It's similar to shows like Code Geass and Evangelion, where these shows all contain mechs, and while there is a focus on the mechs, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than just the mechs, as opposed to a true mech show where it's only about the giant robots. The gimmick with the mechs in Eureka 7 is that they do fly like mechs from the other anime. However, these mechs surf through the sky. And it's not just the mechs either. People can also surf through the sky. The character and world building in Eureka 7 are some of my favorite out of any series ever. The first arc of the series is focused on building the world and characters and making you feel attached to the cast before seriously jumping into the story. This is likely why it's seen as a kid's show, because the darker themes are not really discussed or shown until later on in the series. The world building is also similar to that of Full Metal, wherein the main characters and world are also well established before things get too serious. Eureka 7 has a little bit of everything sprinkled in, from amazing action to romance, and even some psychological and philosophical ideas, all mixed into one. There's definitely something for everybody here. The show is 50 episodes, and it's definitely worth the watch. Trust me, you won't regret it. Now, before I close this out, I just wanted to say that I know for a fact if Eureka 7 aired today, it would be topping charts. But due to the difficulty of finding a place to watch, the show has had a harder time finding its greater audience as a whole. And that's exactly why I created this video, so Eureka 7 can find the audience it finally deserves. And also, hopefully, so this video gets big enough to where it can finally be put back on a streaming service again, so I don't have to watch it somewhere with Gunner ads everywhere. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so I can make more crap content just like this. Thanks, and have a good one. See ya.